Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader Homeworld Fortress World Guide. Let's go!
Are you ready for Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.
The Fortress World, Homeworld. Let's see what it is. What is the Fortress World? It's a classic soldier, the one with a weapon in its hand. It doesn't matter if it's a shotgun, a rifle, or a sniper. This is ballistics, okay? Ballistic rogue trader, ballistic character, or better to say, this is the one that deals damage. The first passive would be never stop shooting. Each time a Fortress World character kills an enemy, they gain plus 10 stacks of never stop shooting. At the start of their turn, there is a chance that the first attack this round will cost 0 action points. Imagine shooting multiple times in a row without the cost of action points. It's absolutely crazy, and I guess it's gonna be mega crazy on level 40 and above, when you can actually create a lot of stacks of never stop shooting. Once this effect triggers, all the stacks are lost and you begin again. It's a great passive for a damage dealer, a ranged shooter. The first talent for the Fortress World would be Combat Edict. Fortress World characters gain plus 70 ballistics, perception, and willpower while in combat, yet while out of combat, their intelligence, fellowship, and perception and willpower are decreased by -7. Again, you are crazy good in combat, you're bad at skill checks, your companions will need to do most of the skill checks, you're just there to deal damage as a Fortress World, Homeworld Rogue Trader. The next passive would be Hail of Steel. Each round, Fortress World characters gain a stacking plus 1% bonus to dodge against range attacks for each shot they made during this round. So, how many shots you make during a round, and if you have, for example, a support, he tells you play again, you can shoot like 6-7 times in a row and you get a stacking bonus to dodge compared to how many times you shot at an enemy. Also, the burst attack grants an additional 10 stacks of never stop shooting, and you're gonna use burst a lot, okay, when you play as a shooter. Hail of Steel is a great passive for the damage dealer. Familiar Kickback. At the end of their turn, Fortress World characters gain stacks of never stop shooting equal to half the minimal damage of the most damaging ranged weapon they use this round. In other words, the higher minimum damage is on your weapon, the more stacks you get for never stop shooting, and the bigger the chance that your shots will cost 0 action points, or better to say, you can play multiple times. That's what the talent is. The next talent would be Spare Magazine. Fortress World characters first reload in combat cost 0 action points. Extremely useful, even though if you think it's silly, then who wants to reload weapon in combat? There are some fights that are very long, crazy hard, where you're gonna need to reload, and reload costs action points. With this talent, first time when you wanna reload, it's 0 action points. It's extremely good. Reloading a weapon will grant an additional 10 stacks of never stop shooting. No matter what you do with talents, everything will gonna add towards the never stop shooting, which is great because it costs potato action points to shoot. And the final talent would be Never Stop Believing. When all stacks of never stop shooting should be lost, they become willpower divided by 2 number of stacks instead. Additionally, a Fortress World character may upgrade a willpower characteristic even if their current archetypes do not allow it. It's basically to have a better willpower. Okay, willpower is extremely important in skill checks, but during combat, willpower can protect you from a lot of annoying things in the game. A lot. All of those irritating mages casting debuff spells on you will not work as intended. You're gonna be mentally tougher. Okay, so that's why the talent over here, Never Stops Believing, gives you willpower. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I thank to all of my patrons and all of the members on my YouTube channel. As always, thank you all for your support, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40k rogue trader? Because I am. The Emperor protects.